New jeans. Eddie and Junior are shopping at the store where Lily works. Eddie and Junior are shopping at the store where Lily works.
Please don't make me try on clothes, Dad.
But you need new clothes. Just put on these jeans.
Fine.
Junior tries on the pair of jeans and shows Eddie.
I hate these jeans.
Why? Let's ask Lily what she thinks. They look great, right, Lily? Why? Let's ask Lily what she thinks. They look great, right, Lily?
They're okay.
But I like my old pants.
Your old pants are too small. You're growing up so fast.
Well, maybe I don't want to grow up. I like being a kid.
He's right. Growing up is terrible. You have to get a job and work for people you don't like. You have to get a job and work for people you don't like.
Lily's boss walks by and tells her that she needs to speak to her alone. Lily's boss walks by and tells her that she needs to speak to her alone.
Lily, you haven't sold anything this month. If you don't sell something today, then I'll have to fire you.
Lily walks back to Junior and Eddie.
Did I say growing up is terrible? I was wrong. Growing up is great.
Why?
You'll be cool and you can hang out with cool people.
Can I hang out with you when I grow up?
Maybe.
Wow, I can't wait! To grow up.
So, does that mean you want the new jeans?
Yes, and I want that t-shirt too. And that jacket. Yes, and I want that t-shirt too. And that jacket.
Of course! What's the total, Lily?
$150.
What? I don't want you to grow up, Junior. It's too expensive. I don't want you to grow up, Junior. It's too expensive.
I've got to take care of my niece this weekend.
I've got to take care of my niece this weekend.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? This app is so slow. It makes me angry. Angry. Thank you. Man, I'll wash the dishes. What's the matter? This. Oscar is not getting to drink this wine. It smells terrible.
Terrible.
Oscar is not going to drink this wine. It smells Terrible. Terrible.
I'm exhausted, so I don't want to hang out
Something
today.
like, I don't want to hang out today. I don't want to hang out today.
Hang. Hung. Hang.
I'm exhausted, so I don't want to hang out today. Hang out today.
Did you already make 20 photocopies of that document?
20 photocopies of that document. Did you already
make 20 photocopies of that document?
Did you already make 20 photocopies of that document?
Did you already make 20 photocopies of that document?
Document. Did you already make 20 photocopies of that document? Did you already make 20 photocopies of that document? Did you already make 20 photocopies of that document? Did you already make 20 photocopies of that document?
Did you already make 20 photocopies? Did you already make 20 photocopies of that doc? Did you already make 20 photocopies of that document?
Did you already make 20 photocopies of that document? Did you already make 20 photocopies of that document? Did you already make 20 photocopies of that document?
I'm going to the gas station before work. Gas.
I'm going to the gas station before work. I'm going to the gas station before work.
We need to pick up some fresh vegetables at the market.
At the market. We need to pick up some fresh vegetables at the market. We need to pick up some fresh vegetables at the market. What's the location of the pizza party? I don't know. It is. Where it is? What's the location of that pizza party? I don't know where it is.
It was a really hard week at work.
Hard week at work. It was a really hard week at work. It was a really hard week at work. The janitor forgot to switch off the lights. The janitor forgot to switch off the lights.
Actually, I'm allergic to pineapple.
I'm allergic to pineapple. Actually, I'm allergic to pineapple.
Everything from Billy's barbecue tastes delicious. Tasty. Tastes.
Everything from Billy's barbecue tastes delicious. Don't switch off that light.
Actually, I'm allergic to pineapple.
I'm allergic to pineapple.
I'm so tired. Let's order delivery for dinner.
Let's order delivery for dinner. I'm so tired. Let's order delivery for dinner. Let's order delivery for dinner. I'm so tired. Let's order delivery for dinner. Congratulations, you're going to love China. You're going to love China. That's a good idea. How about something Chinese? By the way, I've got to go to the mall after work. By the way, I've got to.
got
to
go
to
the mall
after
after work.
Who's responsible for making photocopies?
for making photocopies. Who's responsible who's responsible for making photocopies? Who's responsible for making photocopies? She's got to read that document tonight.
She got to read
that
that document
tonight.
tonight.
I'll check the mail after breakfast. I'll check the mail after breakfast.
I usually arrive at the office around 8.
The office are around 8. I usually arrive at the office. I usually arrive at the office around 8. 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 I usually arrive at the office around 8.
I usually arrive at the office around 8. I usually arrive at the office around 8. I usually arrive at the office around 8. I usually arrive at the office around 8.
I usually arrive at the office around 8.
Oops, I switched off his laptop by mistake.
His laptop by mistake. I switched off his laptop by mistake.
Sit. Switched.
I generally do housework on Saturdays.
I generally
do housework on Saturdays.
I generally do housework on Saturday. I generally do housework on Saturday.
I generally do housework on Saturdays. I generally do housework on Saturdays. I generally do housework on Saturdays.
I generally do housework on Saturdays. I generally do housework on Saturdays.
My colleagues and I usually go to a nearby bar after work. Nearby. Nearby.
Colleagues and I usually go to a nearby bar after work. My colleagues and I usually go to a nearby bar after work.
I've got to check the weather forecast before I go out.
I've got to check the forecast before I go out. I've got to check the forecast. I've got to check the weather forecast before I go out.
I've got to check the weather forecast before I go out.
Before I go out. I've got to check that weather forecast. I've got to check the weather forecast before I go out. I've got to check the weather forecast before I go out. I've got to go to the supermarket later.
I've got to go to the supermarket later.
I've got to go to later on.
The total is $40.
The total is $40.
Turtle. Total.
Total.
Turtle.
Total.
Total.
Total. The total is $40. The total is $40. This menu has a very little good little good on it. Can we try somewhere else? Can we try somewhere else? This menu has a very little good food on it. Can we try somewhere else? This menu has very little good food on it. Oh, this menu has very little good food on it. Oh, really? Let me double check this. Very little good food. Oh, the negative means very little is very little good food is not good. Okay. This menu has a very little good food on it. Can we try somewhere else?
I've got to go to the gas station.
I've got to go to the gas station. I've got to go to the gas station. Do they really serve drinks on coconut? Did they really serve drinks in coconut? Doesn't she work here full time? She doesn't work here full time, right? Doesn't she work here full time? Does she?
She doesn't work
full time
full
here.
time here.
Does
she?
No, I've never drink coconut milk before. I've never tasted coconut milk. What? Coconut.
Could you make 50 photocopies of this document, please?
Photocopies of this document, please. Could you make 50 photocopies of this document, please?
The total is $40.
The total is $40. The total is $40. The total is $40. What? The total kind of same means. I'm glad that I have 3 days off on this week.
I
glad. No, I'm glad.
I'm glad that I have
3 days off.
3 days off this week.
commence. The dessert commence with a jar of honey. Jar of honey. What a commence.
Comes.
Comes.
Dessert comes.
Dessert comes. The dessert comes with a jar of honey. The dessert comes with a jar. Comes. Okay. There are lots of way to pay online. There are a lot of
ways to pay online.
There are different ways to pay online. There are different
ways to pay online.
There are different ways to pay online.
Ben is allergic to milk, so he can't eat cheese.
He can't eat cheese. Ben is allergic to milk, so he can't eat cheese. He can't eat cheese.
Hurry, Tom, it's 10:30.
Hurry, Tom, it's 10:30.
Oops, I switched off his laptop by mistake.
Oops, I switched off his laptop by mistake. Oops, I switched off his laptop by mistake. Coconut milk.
The total is $40.
The total is $40. Total. What?
Oops, I switched off his laptop by mistake.
The total is $40. I've never seen so many travelers at the airport.
I've never seen so many travelers at the airport. I've never seen so many travelers at the airport. I've never seen so many travelers at the airport. I've never seen so many travelers at the airport. I've never seen so many travelers at the airport. Travelers need basketballs and strong arms, and paint. Brushes and paint. Trains and hotels. Trains and hotels. The travelers need trains and hotels.
I'm visiting New York for the first time.
I'm visiting New York for the first time. I'm visiting New York for the first time. Mia takes off in New York and lands in Beijing. Next flight takes off in New York and lands in Beijing. Mia's flight takes off in New York and lands in Beijing.
Traveling by plane is much faster than driving.
It's much faster than driving. Traveling by plane is 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 much faster than driving.
You can get your suitcase after the plane lands.
After the plane lands.
Plane.
You can get your suitcase after the plane lands. I'm traveling solo because wanted to go with me. Nobody wanted to go with me. I'm traveling solo because nobody wanted to go with me.
Look, we're flying much higher than the mountains.
We're flying much higher than mountains.
Look, we're flying much higher than the mountains.
We're flying much higher than mountains. Look.
We are flying.
We're flying much higher.
Higher than mountain. Look, we're flying much higher than the mountains.
What? I'm traveling with friends. I'm traveling with friends. I'm traveling with friends. I'm traveling with friends. The first time. For the first time, I usually travel solo.
Several months ago, Ben and Lisa bought tickets to fly to Spain. Unfortunately, Lisa can't go anymore, so Ben has decided to travel solo.
Ben decided to travel solo. Several months ago, Ben and Lisa bought tickets to fly to Spain. Several months ago, Ben and Lisa bought tickets to fly to Spain. Unfortunately, Lisa can't go anymore, so Ben has decided to travel solo. Who will travel to Spain? Ben? No, Lisa. No, Ben.
This is the first time that I've traveled solo, and I think I like it. I don't have to wait for anyone, so everything has been much faster. This is the first time that I've traveled solo, and I think I like it. I don't have to wait for anyone, so everything has been much faster.
It's much faster. Everything has been much faster.
This is the first time that I've traveled solo, and I think I like it. I don't have to wait for anyone, so everything has been much faster.
Everything has been much faster. She thinks traveling alone is fantastic, it's difficult, it's dangerous. Fantastic. My bags are much this time, so I'm tired. Your bags don't look very My bags are so much heavy this time, so I'm tired. Your bags don't look very
Heavier.
My bags are much heavier this time. I'm tired. Your bags don't look very heavy. Opposite.
Look, we're flying much higher than the mountains.
Than the mountain.
Look.
We're flying.
We are flying
much higher.
Much higher than the mountain.
Let's go. Much
Heavier.
Much heavier.
Heavy.
My bags are much heavier this time.
Yes, the shuttle comes every 15 minutes.
Every 15 minutes. Yes, the shuttle comes every 15 minutes. Yes, the shuttle comes every 15 minutes. Yes, the shuttle comes every 15 minutes. Grandma can only walk 1 or 2 miles. Grandma can only walk 1 or 2 miles. The store is farther than that. So let's drive. Grandma can only walk 1 or 2 miles. The store is farther than that. So let's drive. My hotel is over there. Let's more expensive or other hotels in this city. It's much more expensive
Than
other hotels in this city. Let's go. We can a shuttle to the airport. It's fast and easy. We can take a shuttle to the airport. It's fast and easy.
This computer screen shows all the arrivals.
Shows all the arrival.
Arrivals. Arrives. Arrivals.
Arrival. What's it mean?
Arrivals.
This computer screen shows all the arrivals. I love Japan over there. Over there. The trains are modern than in my city. Much more modern than in my city. Over there, the trains are much more modern than in my city. I'm gonna take the taxi. It's more comfortable. It's much more comfortable than taking the shuttle.
I think we need to go to passport control next. The line is over there. We'll show the person our passports, and then we can get our bags.
I think we need to get a passport control next. The line is over there. We'll show the person our passports, and then we can get our bags.
I think we need to go to passport control next. The line is over. I think we need to go to passport control next. The line is over there. We'll show the person our passports, and then we can get our bags.
We can get our bags. Where are they? At an airport.
The line at passport control is long.
The passport control is long.
The line at passport control is long. The line at passport control is long.
The line at
passport control is long. Passport continent is control is long.
The line at passport
The line at passport control is long.
taxi.
The line at passport control is
The
long.
line at passport control.
The line at passport control is long.
The line at passport control is long.
Okay, if you're looking for a taxi, walk a little farther that way. You should see several taxis after you turn past the corner.
Turn past the corner.
Okay, if you're looking for a taxi, walk a little farther that way. You should see several taxis after you turn past the corner.
Past the corner.
Okay, if you're looking for a taxi, walk a little farther that way. You should see several taxis after you turn past the corner.
After you turn past the corner. After you turn past the corner. Okay, if you're looking for a taxi, walk a little farther that way. Farther that way. You should see several taxis after you turn past that corner. The speakers talking to a traveler.
Our flight's arrival was delayed.
Our flight
is
arrival delayed.
Our flight's arrival was delayed. Arrival was delayed.
Our flight arrival was delayed. Our flight arrival was delayed. Our flight arrival was delayed. Thirsty.
I think we need to go to passport control next. The line is over there. We'll show the person our passports, and then we can get our bags.
What are they doing? Buying a new suitcase. Walking in the airport. Walking in the airport. Walking in the airport. Walking in the airport. Passport control is crowded. It's crowded when the airport is busy. Much more crowded when the airport is busy. We need to do laundry. Our clothes are so dirty. We need to do laundry because our clothes are so dirty. I want a room, but the hotel doesn't let guests rooms online. I want to reserve. I want to reserve a room. I want to reserve a room, but the hotel doesn't let guests reserve rooms online. Let guests reserve a room online. That doesn't let guests reserve rooms online. Reserve rooms online. Your name isn't on the hotel guest list. Did you book a room? Reserve a room? Guests don't have to pay extra to use the pool. It's free. Expensive $10. They let their guests in. They let their guests in the hotel gym only 2 hours a day. They let their guests use the hotel gym only 2 hours a day.
Ben only brought one shirt and one pair of pants on his trip. He doesn't want to do laundry because he has nothing to wear while he waits.
Well, nothing to wear while he waits.
Ben only brought one shirt and one pair of pants on his trip. He doesn't want to do laundry because he has nothing to wear while he waits.
They only brought one shirt and one pair of pants on this trip. So he doesn't want to do laundry because he has nothing to wear while he waits. Ben has never traveled. Ben plans to do laundry today. Didn't bring many clothes.
I haven't unpacked my suitcase yet.
I haven't unpacked my suitcase yet.
Unpack. Unpacked. Unpack. Unpacked.
Unpacked. I haven't unpacked my suitcase yet. Let's unpack our luggage. We can put our in the We can put our bag. We can put our clothes in the closet. Let's unpack our luggage. Let's unpack our luggage. Let's unpack our luggage. Our luggage. We can put our clothes in the closet.
Wow! This hotel room is nice. It even has a little fridge full of drinks. They probably cost extra. I'll ask the staff at the front desk.
Well, this hotel room is nice. It even has a little fridge full of drinks. It even has a little fridge full of drinks. They probably cost extra. I'll ask the staff at the front desk. The speaker thinks the room, it looks good. Do they let people in with cash? I lost my credit card, so I want in with cash. I want to pay with cash. Did they let people pay with cash? Do they let people pay with cash? I lost my credit card, so I want to pay. With cash. Do they let people pay with cash? I want in the laundry room. Do you let guests in the laundry room? I want to use the laundry room. Do you let guests use the laundry room? Finish.